In This is my first experiment. Dictionary with product code. I created a dictionary that stores the product codes as keys and names of values. I used user input to search for a specific product code. If it's found in the dictionary, I displayed the matching product name that helps in the looking up the values of the keys. And this is my second code. Um uh, second code which I used. I created a list and filled it with the words using user input. Then I asked for a length and printed only the words longer than that. I used a loop and len function to filter the words. That is basic. This is a basic example of list of filtering questions based on conditions. And next is my third experiment. The third experiment created an empty cell and added values to it one by one. I typed done to stop the input process. Then I checked whether a specific values present. This shows how sets can store unique items and perform fast searches. The Then the fourth experiment, I created a list from user inputs and then converted it into a tuple. After that, I took one value and counted how many times it appeared. I used the count function to do this. This helps and understand how to work with immutable tuples. And for the fifth experiment, I used NumPy to define two 2D matrices. Then I subtracted them using both the minus operator and function. NP-subtract function. Both methods gave the same result. This is a good way to perform math easily with NumPy. Then for the sixth experiment, I have sixth. I created a 2D matrix using NumPy. Then I used npmaths function to find the highest value in the matrix. This function works even with the multi-dimensional arrays. It's useful for summarizing data. For the seventh experiment, I used pandas to read the dataset from a CSV file. Then I displayed the top 10 rows, last 5 rows, and row column counts. I also checked the size, shape, and basic info of the dataset. This is useful for the understanding the structure